In the Marvel Universe, morality is often tested, bent, or redefined. But in Axis 2014, it was completely inverted. A storyline that turned the tables on what it means to be a hero or a villain, Axis was a bold crossover event that pushed characters to their psychological and ethical limits. It asked a chilling question. What happens when Earth's mightiest defenders become the world's greatest threats? Written by Rick Remender, with art by Adam Kubert and Lionel Francis Yu, Axis spun directly out of the pages of Uncanny Avengers, itself a title formed to bridge the gap between humans and mutants after the events of Avengers vs. X-Men. The central conflict of Axis revolves around the long-running villain Red Skull, who had, in a horrifying twist, grafted the brain of Charles Xavier to his own, gaining vast telepathic powers. The result? Red Onslaught, a terrifying fusion of Onslaught, the psychic manifestation of Xavier's and Magneto's darkest thoughts, and the Red Skull's hatred. To stop this existential threat, the Avengers and the X-Men joined forces. But when brute force failed, they turned to magic, specifically a spell designed by Dr. Doom and Scarlet Witch to invert Red Onslaught's twisted morality. The spell worked, but not in the way they expected. The inversion spell didn't just affect Red Onslaught. It impacted everyone in the vicinity. Heroes were turned morally dark, while villains gained a newfound sense of conscience. The result was an upside-down Marvel universe. Iron Man became an egotistical, unrepentant elitist, ushering in the superior Iron Man era. Captain America, Sam Wilson, clashed with the now tyrannical Steve Rogers. Deadpool tried to genuinely do good, and villains like Sabretooth, Hobgoblin, and Carnage attempted to live as heroes, with wildly unpredictable results. One of the most emotionally charged arcs involved Scarlet Witch, who, during her inverted state, attacked the X-Men and discovered that Magneto was not her real father. This revelation would ripple through continuity, permanently altering the dynamic between key mutant characters. Another major subplot was the battle between the inverted Avengers and the inverted X-Men, with characters like Storm, Colossus, and Nightcrawler aligning with morally compromised logic, creating conflict between teams that were once allies. Meanwhile, villains like Loki, the good version, struggled with their new personas, unsure whether redemption was real or a magical lie. The event built toward a final battle in Axis number 9, where select characters managed to reverse the inversion spell. However, not everyone returned to their original selves. Notably, Sabretooth retained his heroic mindset, launching his arc of redemption, while Iron Man remained egotistical and self-serving, setting the stage for future conflict in Civil War II. Though Axis received mixed reviews from critics and fans, it left an undeniable impact on Marvel's continuity. It challenged the traditional dichotomy of good versus evil and allowed writers to explore characters in unexpected ways. It also reinforced the dangerous potential of magic when wielded recklessly and hinted at the deeper psychological vulnerabilities of even Marvel's most stable icons. Inverting morality isn't just a plot twist, it's a philosophical provocation. Axis dared to ask whether the labels of hero and villain are truly fixed, or if, under the right or wrong conditions, anyone can fall or rise.